Have you ever walked into a house or building and wonder how it was designed? Or look at your own home and wonder how you can improve it? My name is Kathleen Garrido with KGI Interior Design. This podcast is for experienced designers, those new to the industry, and people that just want to improve their own homes. We will discuss tips and insights for all of your design needs. Hi, welcome to KG Inspires podcast. Today we're going to talk about flooring. There's so many options out there. One of my favorite that I've been doing a lot of is called LVP. And I know you're saying, what is LVP? It's luxurious vinyl planks. And they're not the old vinyl flooring that we had way back in the 60s. They're so modern that sometimes you even have to knock on them to see if it's vinyl or if it's wood. So they come in planks, and now they even come in tile. And sometimes the tile pieces can even be laid over the original flooring so you don't have any demo to do. And in this podcast, I'm going to show you some samples of great vinyl tile, great vinyl planks, and other flooring options that are available to you in any showroom in any store. So I love the LVP. Coming from California, we had so many water leaks and slab leaks in our homes. And I had hardwood floors and I had to replace everything. In my new home now, I have the luxurious vinyl planks because if I have any water damage, I know it's easily replaced and I don't have to replace all of my floor. And actually, we can probably save some of the vinyl planks and put them back into the floor without having such a high cost of replacing my entire home. Another option is wood. We do a lot of wood, especially in California where I lived. I still do a lot of wood here in South Florida, although sometimes it's not recommended because of the humidity, because it has to shrink and contract. But hardwood floors are great. The one thing I would recommend is find out how thick the wood is and can it be refinished a couple of times. A lot of times my clients find these great woods and they're so thin that if they ever have scratches or need to be redone after 10 years, they cannot do that. They will have to replace the floor. So it's extremely important. Hardwood floors are absolutely stunning, but just make sure through the manufacturer, the thickness of the wood. Hardwood floors are amazing in a space. They really do warm them up. And we're doing so many natural tones. So we're doing a lot of the white oak. So if you're looking for a new hardwood floor to place in your home, I would start with the oak. I think the white oak is beautiful. It's not the old oak that we used in our houses that turned yellow. It's a nice, beautiful finish, and I'll make sure to include this in my presentation for you so that you can see what I'm talking about. A lot of clients ask me about carpeting, and I'm a big fan of it in the bedrooms. I think it warms it up. A lot of times clients will put porcelain tile or LVP or wood in the bedrooms, and then they have to order an oversized area rug, and most of the bed covers the area rug, and you might have 1 foot of space of the rug at the bed frame, and it just doesn't cover enough. So I'm a big fan of saying carpet your bedrooms, and if you have a den, if you want to do the den, but otherwise I believe the bathroom should be tiled or they should have LVP in it. And then as far as the rest of the rooms, like the kitchen area, the family room, the living room, an office, you could also do tile, you could do hardwood, and you can do LVP. I think that would be perfect. Carpeting is not the old carpeting that we used to have. There is such beautiful carpeting that has texture, it has shimmer to it, has beautiful prints, and really beautiful colors. There are some that are embellished, they just have great texture to them. So I'm a big fan with those carpets, and I'm going to make sure that I include photos of them as well in this podcast. Also with carpeting, when you go and look into a showroom or you go to Home Depot or you go to Lowe's to look for carpet, make sure you ask a rep exactly, is it durable? Is it pet friendly? What is the content of the material? Wool is a very, very durable carpet, but a lot of people don't like the hand of it. And the hand is the feel of it. Sometimes it makes them itchy. So you really have to see what you prefer. Make sure you step on the carpeting, that it feels comfortable to you. And here's another good tip. Make sure you get a nice thick pad underneath the carpet. That will make all the difference in your carpeting. Thank you so much for joining us on our podcast. I look forward to seeing you on our next one. If there's any questions or anything you would like to have me cover on future podcasts, that would be great. You could contact me at www.kginteriordesign.com. That's my website. My contact information is there, and you can also email me through that, or you can follow us on KG Inspires. And I would really love if you could like, share, and subscribe to our podcast.